You know, a lot of people asking about the Snowdog system, and I'm going to give you a handful of reasons as to why, as an ice angler, this has its advantages. First and foremost, it's a compact system. This thing folds up. This is the real estate you're dealing with. So super simple. As ice anglers, we want to be efficient. So it's compact, it's uniform, efficiency is key. Next, this thing only weighs 350 pounds. We talked about how lightweight it was. So if you're on thin ice, you still want to make sure the ice is safe. But even before I can get a four-wheeler out there, I can get this snow machine out there. The weight's dispersed. On a few inches of ice, I can take this out and get to spots I want to get to. Speaking of getting to spots, this portages very well. I've gotten Snowdog into spots on certain lakes and bodies of water that with an ATV, a snowmobile, and definitely a side-by-side I could never dream of. I can lift it over a log. I can run through tight corridors. So the ability to portage through is very, very nice and neat. Now inside this, you'll notice super easy access to get to the motor. You're dealing with a 13.5 horse Briggs & Stratton motor. One of the most bulletproof engines our fishing industry, I should say the outdoor industry, has ever seen. There's not a lot to this maintenance-wise, much of which you can handle on your own. Super efficient on gas. It's a relatively very simple system, which in the world of ice fishing is very, very important. So getting to this is simple. A lot of machines out there, if something does go wrong, you have to change oil, you need to change a spark plug, whatever, there's a lot of nuts and bolts you have to go through. All I did literally, I just pulled these two straps and I'm down to the nitty gritty of getting onto that motor. Working myself back here, this cargo box, this is awesome. This is a new feature they added to the 2023 models. This cargo box is fully removable. I can take it off with 4 bungee straps, and this thing can now be brought with me from spot to spot. And then I can easily put it back in, strap it back down. Inside here, I can store a Vexilar, extra tackle, auger batteries, whatever it might be. So you have a removable cargo box to make ice fishing, again, that much more efficient. Electric start, and if you have a really cold conditions, which it happens, pull start. Not that hard. Now as you move yourself backwards, you have a sled. We had snowy and slushy conditions the last year, the worst I've seen in 20 some years. Now when other machines are getting stuck, this thing flies right through. And if you happen to get this stuck, which I'm telling you right now, it's not the machine that gets stuck, it is actually the sled. I walk the machine up out of the slush and out of the snow because this will drive out with ease. I pull the sled back, hook it back on, and away I go. You bury your four-wheeler, you bury your side-by-side, you bury your snowmobile. I hope you have a winch and probably a buddy to get yourself out. And you can daisy chain a number of different fish houses on the back. So when it comes to ice fishing, this is a very, very efficient machine. They're cost friendly too. They're under 5,000 bucks. Like I said, you can throw them in the bed of your pickup truck. They're lightweight. You can portage into spots you never thought about. And personally, I have fun with it. I put an auger holder right here. I have a GPS on the handlebar. I add a set of rod holders on the side. You can trick out this thing pretty easily. Very, very efficient, very lightweight, and a great machine for ice fishing. So those are some of my reasons why I like running the Snowdogs. You can probably find some for yourself, find your own reasons, come up with your own reasons, but it's a cool machine for ice fishing. And the key word here is efficiency. And as a bonus word, they're a whole lot of fun.